we have given fractional equation. On the left side, we have addition of algebraic fractions. How we add algebraic fractions? We need to have the same denominator. We have t minus 1 term and 2t minus 3. So the common denominator, we have to multiply, to get common denominator, we have to multiply t minus 1 times 2t minus 3. So let me copy again our equation. We have 2t plus 1 over t minus 1, and we have plus 3t minus 4 over 2t minus 3, and the right side like I said, to get the same denominator, we need to multiply first by the second. So it will be times 2t minus 3. We have at the beginning only t minus 1 in the denominator, so we need to multiply times 2t minus 3. Whatever I did with the denominator, I have to do the same with the numerator. And the second algebraic fraction, I need to multiply times t minus 1, and the same with numerator. So now the same denominators, and now we have to do multiplication in the numerators. So every expression in the first parenthesis by every expression in the second parenthesis, the same in the second algebraic fraction. So 2t times 2t is 4t squared, 2t times negative 3 is negative 6t, 1 times 2t is 2t, 1 times negative 3 is negative 3, and we have plus. Denominator we will copy in the same order, we will put the terms, so t minus 1 times 2t minus 7 minus 3, of course. And now we have to do multiplication. 3t times t is 3t squared, 3t times negative 1, negative 3t, negative 4 times t is negative 4t, negative 4 times negative 1 is positive 4. So this is equal. On the right side, we will first write expression with the highest power, so it's 7t squared minus t plus 11, and we have over 2t squared negative 5t plus 3. So on the left side, we can add these two algebraic fractions. We will copy the denominator and we will add numerators, and we combine the like terms. So we have 4t squared negative 6t plus 2t, so it's negative 4t minus 3, plus we have 3t squared, and we have negative 3 and negative 4t, so this is negative 7t plus 4. And this is equal 7t squared minus t plus 11 over, and now we have here quadratic trinomials, so we can try to factorize our denominator by using grouping method. Let's see what we can do. We have 2t squared, so first we need to multiply coefficient before t squared times constant, so this is 6. Next we have to find two numbers which I multiply and I will have 6, and when I add these two numbers I will have coefficient before t is negative 5. So it will be negative 3 and negative 2. When we multiply, negative 3 times negative 2 is 6, and negative 3 plus negative 2 is negative 5. So now we can rewrite our denominator. Let me maybe write here. We have 2t squared minus 5t plus 3. This is equal. We have to copy 2t squared and negative 5t. We can rewrite using these two numbers. That this is negative 3t and negative 2t t plus 3. Negative 3 and negative 2 is negative 5t, so I have the same. So this is equal. Now we can factorize from the first two expressions t, so in parentheses will be 2t minus 3, and from the last I will factorize negative 1, so in parentheses I will have 2t minus 3. The same expression in parentheses we have, so we can factorize this. So we have 2t minus 3 times t minus 1. We see that we got the same expression we will have side. Now our denominator on the right side is equal to 2t minus 3 times t minus 1. So now, when the left side will be equal to the right side, denominators we have the same, because we have multiplication, so it doesn't matter if we have first this term or that term. So denominators are the same. The fractions left side will be equal to the right side only when numerator from the left side will be equal to the numerator on the right side. So we can forget about denominators and we will rewrite only numerators and we will combine like terms 40 and 3t squared, so this is 7t squared, negative 40 and negative 7t, so this is negative 11t, negative 3 and positive 4, so will be plus 1. This is equal. We have 7t squared minus t plus 11. So now I will move all terms with t's to the left side. So we will have 7t squared minus 11t, and now will be negative 7t squared plus t. When we change the side, we have to change the sign before the terms. And this is equal. We have 11, we will copy, and positive 1 to the right side, so will be negative 1. Now we see that 7t squared and negative 7t squared we will reduce, and we have negative 11t and plus t, so this is negative 10t, because here is like 1t. So this is equal, 11 minus 1 is 10. Now I will divide both sides by negative 10 to get t. So we see that negative t and negative t we can reduce. So we have that t is equal, positive divided by negative give me negative, 10 divided by 10 is 1. So we got that t is equal 1. Negative 1. So now we have to check if the solution is correct. How we do this? We have to come back to our original equation. We have to substitute t's by negative 1, and when the left side will be equal to the right side, it means that our solution is correct. So let's do this. We have to first rewrite our equation. So now we will substitute this by negative 1. So we have 2 times negative 1 plus 1 over negative 1 minus 1 plus 3 times negative 1 I have to put in parentheses, 2 times negative 1 minus 3. This is equal. We have 11 plus 7 times negative 1 to second power minus negative 1 over 2 times negative 1 to second power plus 3 minus 5 times negative 1. So now we have to check if left side is equal to the right side. First we have to do multiplication. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1 over negative and negative, so it will be negative 2 plus 3 times negative 1 is negative 3 and negative 4, so this is negative 7, over 2 times negative 1 is negative 2 and negative 3, so this is negative 5. This should be equal to, and we have 11, and we have negative 1 to second power, so this is 1, so it will be plus 7. Negative and negative give me positive 1, over 2 times negative 1 to second power, so it will be 1 times 2 is 2, and we have plus 3. Negative 5 times negative 1, so this is equal positive 5. So now what we have on the left side, negative and negative give me positive, so we can reduce the negative sign. So we have 1 over 2 plus 7 over 5. This should be equal, and in the numerator we have 11 plus 7 is 18, plus 1 is 19, and 2 plus 3 and plus 5 is 10. Now we have addition on the left side of fractions, so we need to have the same denominator. For 2 and 5, the least common denominator will be 10. So 2 I have to multiply times 5, so numerator I have to multiply also by 5. 5 I have to multiply times 2, so numerator times 2. So on the right side we have 1 times 5 is 5 over 10, plus 7 times 2 is 14 over 10. So this should be equal 19 over 10. We have the same denominators, so we copy denominator and we have to add numerators. 5 plus 14 is 19. This is equal 19. We see that the left side is equal to the right side. What it means? It means that t equals negative 1 is solution for our fractional equation.